I'm Jim Brogan. I was born here. I've been here all my life. I have 2 degrees from the University of Tennessee. So we do wealth management and retirement planning. So what does that really mean? Anything in your life that could impact your finances, whether it's investing money, whether it's how to structure income, if we can optimize our taxes, so we serve people. And that's part of our mission statement. We serve people.
All right, good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. Sure hope you have a great day today. We start the morning off with a couple of showers and maybe a few thunderstorms early this morning. These will fade away, and then we'll see, well, increasing chances for a few afternoon showers and thunderstorms once again. Now, we do have a little bit of fog across the Smoky Mountains and up across the Cumberland Plateau this morning. So if you're going to be traveling there, do travel safely. Give yourself a little extra time this morning, but that should be about the extent of it. Morning temperatures are back into the low to mid 60s across the Tennessee-Kentucky border, so a little bit more comfortable there, a little bit more muggier feeling and warmer feeling across the Central and Southern Valley, with dew points a little bit higher. But dew points are continuing to stay on the drier side a little bit further to our north, allowing those morning lows to come on down and allowing it to feel a lot more comfortable. But the humidity is going to be gradually building here over the next couple of days. So our Futurecast model, not necessarily picking up on the morning rain showers, but the general idea is there. After the lunch hour, we are going to see a few afternoon showers and thunderstorms drifting from north to south, generally speaking, and they will develop across the plateau and the mountains. And some of those could drift their way into the valley, so something to kind of keep in mind throughout the day, but going about a 30% chance for some rain showers today. Some heavier downpours possible across the plateau. We have some instability in the atmosphere, but we don't really have a driving force in the atmosphere. We're still hanging on to this trough around the area, but as we progress through time, through next week, a ridge of high pressure over the Atlantic is going to be shifting its way westward. And so as that takes place and as that happens, that's going to help to bring us a lot more heat. And so through the middle and latter part of next week, that ridge of high pressure will take shape around the area. So that's going to allow our temperatures to go from the mid to upper 80s today, tomorrow, and through our Saturday, and then upper 80s to low 90s possible as we get into next week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We're not talking about a ton of rain. We'll highlight that here in a moment. Heat index values will gradually climb as well. We're going to be back into the mid-90s Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so the hotter feeling to the air is definitely working its way back into the area. All right, rain chances. We're going to about a 20 to 30% chance. Now, about a 30% today, 20% Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then next week, we'll go 30% to start the week. But it looks like maybe towards the end of the week, a cold front's going to be approaching, and that may, if it swings all the way through, bring us a little bit better coverage of rainfall. But as it stands right now, through Wednesday, heaviest rain over the next 7 days will be across the plateau, the Smoky Mountains, and lesser amounts here in the valley locations. Again, as the storms start to fire up in your area, don't forget to scan the QR code, download the East Tennessee Weather app, check in with the interactive radar, because it gives you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours. That Futurecast of radar of 2 hours is based on what's going on out there right now. You push play, it lets you know what's going on. Are the storms moving in? Are they moving away? And of course, you'll get also lightning notifications if there's lightning within 15 miles of your location. All right, my friends, have a great day.